Y'all be cheating on y'all boyfriend and y'all get pregnant. Why do y'all tell on yourselves? Just let your boyfriend be the baby daddy. Just let it be what it is. You don't have to tell him nothing. And when he get to question you, gaslight him. Like, so you really think this not your baby? And if you have to, even threaten him. Say, if we gotta do a DNA test, my baby not getting your last name. Dudes love for their kids have their last name. Like, they take so much pride in it. They act like it's the most important thing in the world. But telling on yourself is a no. And I know some people are like, oh, well, your child deserves to know who their biological parent is. Do what's best for your child. Some people don't have a daddy in their life at all, and it's their real daddy. It's about the man who stepped up to be daddy. Being a dad is way more than being blood related. But y'all don't want to listen. Y'all just want to get on here crying on the internet because y'all chose the wrong baby daddy. Y'all want to talk about how this dude a deadbeat, but he was never in a relationship with you anyway. So did you really think that he cared about you? You really think that he would care about a child that came out of you? Look, y'all ain't got to take my advice, but ask yourself, would he be honest with you? If he went and made another baby with somebody else, would he tell you? Or he gonna let you find out on y'all?
What's happening, fellas? It's JB2 Raw back in motion with another video. It is a must. It is imperative that you get that goddamn paternity test. Did you know? And I've made videos on this before. This is probably my third or fourth video on paternity test. And I'm probably going to make another one. So did you know that 30% of the fathers that go get tested, paternity tested, end up not being the goddamn father of the child that this woman is pinning on this guy? 30%. 30. Now that's a big ass number, ain't it? That means out of every 300 men, 100 are not the fathers. That percentage alone, and you can look it up, that percentage alone should tell you, I want a DNA test. I don't give a damn who I have a child with, how she feel about it. I'm going to let her know from the jump. If you don't want a DNA test, well, I'm going to let her know from the jump, I want a goddamn DNA test. We're going to get into that later. Now, paternity fraud has been going on since before me and your time. You know what I'm saying? And this is dating back to the times where women weren't influenced as much as they are now to be promiscuous. Being promiscuous is a prominent thing, quote unquote, to the modernized woman, what I like to call the Babylonianized woman, or the Americanized woman, as some people would call it. But being a 304 is prominent to them. You telling me you're going to impregnate a woman in this society that promotes promiscuity and not get a DNA test? Boy, you stupid. You stupid, bro. So let me ask you this. If promiscuity wasn't as promoted or aggrandized as it was back in the days, right? You know what I'm saying? In comparison to how it is now, paternity fraud being how it was back then, how much more do you think is going on in today's day? A hell of a lot more. Because being promiscuous is promoted a hell of a lot more. So if you think you should get one of these women pregnant, or a couple of these women pregnant, or any of these women pregnant in this society, and think that you don't need a DNA test just for self-preservation, you a hell of a lot stupid. Man, get that paternity test, dog. I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to tell you like this. If, I can't get a paternity test, I don't want anything to do with that child. I want less than nothing to do with it. A child that I don't know is mine or not. You know what I'm saying? And you really don't see if y'all get to be identical twins until the baby starts forming outside of the womb. It starts to grow a little bit. You dig what I'm saying? That's too much time for me to wait. I need that DNA test. Now, I ain't got time to see, oh, he got my nose, he got my ears, he got my this, he got my that. I ain't got time for that. You on the clock. I need the DNA test right now. I ain't got time to watch the baby grow for a few months to see who he looking like and all that. No, to see what she looking like. No, hell no. I need that goddamn DNA test right now. This chick in the video, did y'all hear what she said? She said, just let it be the baby daddy. Let it be the boyfriends or whatever the case may be. Man, listen. She basically saying, just let you think that is yours. She's basically telling men that they're telling women that men are dumb. Like, you can just tell them it's there. They'll believe it. Are you dumb? I ain't think so. So get up off your ass. Take your 2 feet. Walk your ass to the paternity testing sites. Swab the baby. All of it through there, cotton swab. And walk your ass to the paternity test place. For your feelings get dog walked. Your heart get dog walked. Or your pockets get dog walked. And you start paying for a child that ain't even yours. Whether it's on child support or you're in that child's life, you're still under the same roof with him, the mother of the child, or her and the mother of the child. Don't matter. Get that goddamn DNA test. A lot of people may be like, bro, you ain't even really got to tell her. You don't, honestly. All you need is a cotton swab. Go all throughout the baby mouth a little bit. Don't hurt the damn baby. And don't drop it down the baby's throat, or you deserve to get some dropped down your throat. You don't got to tell her. Well, you do. You know what I'm saying? Tell her at the beginning. That's why I say tell her at the beginning. In other videos I said this. So she can't say anything. Talk to her about it at least twice. Twice is the number. Before y'all start, when y'all start getting serious about each other. When y'all just, you know what I'm saying, casually doing your thing, you know what I'm saying. You splinter every now and then. She jumping down your drawers every now and then. That don't mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? Once you start getting serious about it, because you're supposed to be able to control, you know what I'm saying, where your seed goes anyway. You feel me? And you're supposed to be able to control your emotions and your feelings as well. That's why I say, wait until y'all start getting serious about each other. Then have a talk with her on 2 separate occasions, not back-to-back days. You may talk to her about it, I don't know, 7 months from the last time you spoke to her about it. At least twice. I say twice. You might have forgot once. You ain't forget 2 goddamn times. She ain't forget the first time either. I'm just saying. The second one is just for safety. You know what I'm saying? It's just a bulletproof vest, perhaps. Yeah, you ain't breaking through this one because I told you about it twice. You know what I'm saying? So if you disagree with it or whatever the case may be, I will be swabbing that baby's mouth just to make sure it's mine. So whether the woman feels some type of way about it or not, you got to get that test, dog. By the way, I never understood baby showers. How men could, you haven't even seen the damn baby yet. You're a black dude, your baby come out white. You're a white dude, your baby come out black. You don't know. What the hell is the point of baby showers? You know what I'm saying? You haven't even, the baby hasn't even been revealed unto you. Unless they form some type of, technology to where you can get a paternity test while the baby is in the mother's stomach still. I don't do no baby showers. I mean, why? I don't know whether that child is mine or not. If you having baby showers, you trust your woman way too much. You trust the Most High, and that's it. You must not know women. You know what I'm saying? I'm not speaking from a perspective of or a traumatic place, or I'm not speaking from that perspective. I'm just saying you must not know women. You trust your woman way too much. You never know. That might be Frico's baby. That might be Chico's baby. It might be Miko's baby. You know what I'm saying? God forbid that baby come out with blue eyes. Looking like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't got blue eyes. And she try to hit you with, oh, my great granddad had blue eyes. Yeah, right. That is Seth's baby, sweetheart. That's Hunter's baby. That's Hunter's baby. Hunter been tearing that ass up. You feel me? Real talk. But get what? Stop being so scared of what your woman gonna think. You're such a loser. You're so weak. You know what I'm saying? I don't want my woman thinking I don't trust her. That's you putting your woman's opinions before your damn self. Stupid. Hey, she just gonna have to feel some type of way. This for me. This is for me. It's too much wild stuff be going on out here with these paternity tests. I'm not trying to be the next victim. I need that. Paternity right here. I need it. I mean, why wouldn't she want to make you feel comfortable that you are the father? You know what I'm saying? And also, like, it's only gonna go 1 of 3 ways, 1 of 3 or 4 ways. I'm gonna give you 3 on them right now. She's gonna distance herself from you when you decide to talk to her. Have that paternity test talk with her when y'all start getting serious about each other. You know what I'm saying? And this pre-baby, it's pre-baby, pre-pregnant. You know what I'm saying? And you talk to her, and she gonna slowly but surely distance herself from you, because that's just her telling on herself. That's a blessing. That's a plus. You ain't lose nothing. Get that trash up out of your life. You ever smelled trash juice before? It stinks. When it touch your skin, you could have just got out the shower. It make you want to get in the shower again. Trash juice. She trash juice. Get up out of here. She's telling you that she's promiscuous, that she's a 304. Two, she'll act like she's with it in the moment, but later on, because women are very open-minded at the beginning stages of the relationship or situation or whatever. But once that time gets there and she's finally pregnant, she's flipping the switch on you. You know what I'm saying? She don't feel the same type of way. It's like a totally different person, as if those things, and she try to blame it on, oh, we weren't locked in then, but now we're locked in now. She went from, okay, baby, I don't have a problem with that, to, so you don't trust me? What are you trying to call me, a HOE or something? You trying to call me a hoe? You trying to blah, blah, blah? She flipped the switch on you. The third way is that she's going to rock with you from beginning to finish. You did what I'm saying, and she's going to be okay with it, and she won't switch up on you. And it's perfectly fine to her, and she understands that it's a lot of hoes in this world, and she's not like them. She wants to separate herself from those women by, giving you that reassurance, because as soon as they ask for some reassurance, well, they ask for it all the time. As soon as we, we ask for it. It's the damn Vietnam War, the second coming of it. You did what I'm saying? But they ask for it all the time. As soon as a man, because that's all a paternity test is, reassurance. Y'all ask for it, why we can't get it? Oh, now you're insecure because you don't trust me, blah, blah. Child, please. One thing about it, two things for sure. A hit dog won't always holler. I want a paternity test. You don't trust me? You calling me a hoe? You blah, 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 blah. Got her. She been doing something with somebody other than you. Checkmate. Another thing about it. One thing about it, two things for sure. A good woman has a good sense of understanding. So, like I said, she understands the climate of this society when it comes to promiscuity. She doesn't want to be like them. It's nothing to her to give you a damn DNA test. She just like that. Within the snap of a finger, it's nothing. She's not going to distance herself from you. She's not going to stop trusting you or, fade away from the relationship or whatever the case may be. She's on point. She's still going to be on point after that for a very long time. And she's not going to go off and, do something that you won't want her doing. You know what I'm saying? Go freak off with the next man because she's angry that you don't trust her, in which she probably was doing that anyway, or probably was going to do it. Either way, she did it, which means she wanted to do it in the first place. You still dodged the goddamn bullet. So if she feel offended or she doesn't understand why you're asking for one, then she's just simply showing you that she's not for you. It's as simple as that. And the last thing that I want to say, but it probably won't be the last time I say it, Lord willing. It probably will be another paternity test video. Even if I just cut to it, I say a quick 2 or 3 gems. The video could be about something else. But I'm going to say this again. If it's any women listening, or will listen to this video, a paternity test does not prove that you haven't had other dicks inside of you, sweetheart. That baby could very, very well be his. But it doesn't mean you haven't had other men inside of you. So I don't understand why women get offended as if that just proves whether or not they've been cheating or not. The only thing that proves is whether that child is his or not. It doesn't prove whether you've been stepping out on the guy or nothing. You still could have been doing that, and that child could be his. So stop getting so damn offended. It doesn't mean you cheated or didn't cheat. You probably still did. You probably just had a wood in your mouth yesterday while the man was at work or something. But the baby is still his. It doesn't prove anything outside of that. So you can very much well still be a hoe. You know what I'm saying? And I don't mean to say this in a derogative way or anything of that nature, but I said what I said. You don't trust me? You think I cheated on you? That a paternity test doesn't prove that that you cheated on the guy unless the child isn't his. If it is his, it doesn't prove that you didn't cheat. He didn't hook you up to a damn lying detector test. You can very much well still be a hoe. So stop getting so damn offended. It doesn't prove that you cheated or not. You could have still did that. He's not calling you a cheater. Understand what's going on in this society and get a man what the hell he need, what he deserves, period. What he has a right to know. Or, like I said, fellas, take you a little cotton swab. Just nicely, gently swab the baby's mouth. Take it to a paternity test facility and handle your business. She doesn't have to see it. She don't have to see it. It is not against the law. What's she gonna do? Take you to court? He swabbed my baby's mouth without my permission. Matter of fact, I see something like that happening. You know what I'm saying? But you should be good. You should win in court. You know what I'm saying? If you know what you're doing. Or if you got the right connections. You got a good lawyer or something like that. You should win. Be stunned at you. She probably too broke to get a lawyer anyway. You got some women that'll take it to a very extreme level. They will put something. They will purposefully get their child sick and then try to pin it on you. Oh, the cotton swab that he used. I'm taking him to court because the cotton swab that he used, it made my baby sick and blah, blah, blah. You did that. You did what I'm saying? That was a fresh pack of cotton swabs. How the hell is that my fault? You did what I'm saying? Now, how you gonna prove that the cotton swab did it? You can't. That's thrown away, baby. Once I got those test results back, give me my damn cotton swab back. Where's the damn proof of the cotton swab? Where's the cotton swab? Exactly. There's no wickedness like the wickedness of a woman. A woman will take it that. She'll take it there. She'll take it that route. I'm putting that past them. That scripture, if you believe in the Bible, there is no wickedness like the wickedness of a woman. None. So why in the hell wouldn't you get that goddamn DNA test? But anyway, man, that's enough of my BS today. If y'all got any truth, knowledge, or even a chuckle from this video, feel free to like, subscribe, share, turn on your post notifications, and let me know how you feel about the topic in the comments, man. It's JB2 Raw. Make sure you stay up, stay strong, stay out the way, and keep the Most High first. These hoes ain't loyal. Peace.